Once, in a small, isolated village nestled deep in the woods, a legend spread like wildfire. The villagers whispered about the dark presence lurking in the shadows, leaving behind a trail of terror and despair. Children were warned not to venture out at night, for the darkness concealed something malevolent. Among the villagers was a curious young girl named Emily. She had always been fascinated by the mysterious stories told by the elders, and longed to uncover the truth behind the whispers in the dark. One moonless night, driven by her unquenchable curiosity, Emily decided to embark on a daring quest. As the clock struck midnight, Emily sneaked out of her house, clutching a flickering lantern tightly in her hand. The village was silent as she treaded through the winding paths that led into the heart of the forest. The woods seemed to hold its breath, as if warning her of the impending danger. But the allure of the unknown beckoned her further. Deeper into the woods, Emily stumbled upon an old, abandoned cottage. The air grew colder, and the trees loomed like spectral giants. Pushing open the creaky door, she entered the eerie dwelling, her heart pounding in her chest. The room was filled with an unsettling silence, save for faint, inexplicable whispers. She couldn't discern the source of the whispers, which seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. Emily felt an oppressive weight on her shoulders, as if 1,000 unseen eyes were watching her every move. Fear crept into her heart, but her determination refused to wane. She had come this far and she couldn't back down now. As she explored the decrepit cottage, she discovered a hidden staircase leading down to a dimly lit basement. The whispers grew more intense, almost urging her to descend into the darkness below. Hesitant but resolute, Emily ventured downward, the steps creaking under her feet. In the basement, she found an ancient weathered book resting on a dusty pedestal. The whispers became clearer, and she realized they were words etched on the walls, longing to be heard. Emily hesitantly picked up the book, and as she opened it, the room filled with an ominous presence. The words on the pages narrated a chilling tale of a malevolent spirit that had been trapped within the cottage for centuries. It had been waiting for someone like Emily, someone curious enough to enter its domain. As Emily read further, the spirit's whispers grew louder, menacing, and its sinister laughter echoed through the walls. Realizing the danger she was in, Emily tried to leave, but the cottage seemed to have a will of its own. The door slammed shut, trapping her inside. Panic gripped her heart, and the shadows around her seemed to dance with sinister delight. The spirit's dark history unfolded before Emily's eyes. It had been wronged in life and cursed to haunt the cottage for eternity. It yearned for revenge, seeking to claim the souls of the living to appease its thirst for justice. Emily's mind raced, desperately searching for a way out. Then she remembered an old incantation from the book that could potentially banish the malevolent spirit. Her trembling hands recited the words with determination, and the air crackled with energy. A powerful force surged through the cottage, and the spirit let out a blood-curdling scream. The walls shook, and the darkness seemed to retreat. Emily's courage and resilience had unleashed a powerful force of her own, overpowering the malevolent entity that had tormented the village for ages. Suddenly the door swung open, and the whispers ceased. Emily stumbled out of the cottage, her heart pounding with relief and triumph. The legend of the whispers in the dark was finally put to rest, and the village found peace once again. From that day on, Emily became a legend herself. She was revered for her bravery and the strength she displayed in the face of unimaginable horror. The whispers in the dark had been silenced, but the memory of her courage would forever echo in the hearts of the villagers, reminding them that even in the darkest of times, a glimmer of hope could lead to triumph over darkness.